Today, September 29, is the feast of Saints Michael, Gabriel, and Raphael, Archangels. It is a principle of Catholic theology that salvation is mediated, that individual man does not go to God alone, and that God does not come to a man alone. This means that there are layers of words, symbols, art, priests, nuns, catechists, music, books, churches, shrines, and endless other things and places and people that channel God to us. Even using the name God or Father or Jesus Christ presupposes the mediation of language. So, although someone may say that they want to cut out the middleman of the church and go directly to God, they can't. At some point in their youth, they absorb who God was from others. So even the most basic, apparently innate knowledge we have of God is mediated, even if only by nature itself. Today's feast is about the created spiritual beings known as angels who fill the space between God and man, communicating His message, protecting man from harm, and battling against the armies of Satan. The archangels Michael, Gabriel, and Raphael transmit some of God's most important messages. Michael leads the war cry in a mysterious metaphysical battle against the devil and his minions in the book of Daniel. There is no one with me who contends against this princess except Michael, your prince. That is from Daniel 10:21. And at that time, Michael, the great prince, the protector of your people, shall rise. Daniel 12:1. Michael means who is like God. Gabriel is an essential figure in the events surrounding the Incarnation. We first meet him in the Jerusalem temple, announcing the birth of Saint John the Baptist to his father Zachary. I am Gabriel. I stand in the presence of God, and I have been sent to speak to you and to bring you this good news. Luke 1:19. He later conveys the message of all messages to the Virgin Mary, eliciting her yes to God's sublime invitation. Gabriel means the strength of God. Raphael appears in the disguise of a man in the book of Tobit, guiding the young Tobiah along his journey. God sent me to heal you and Sarah, your daughter-in-law. I am Raphael, one of the 7 angels who stand ready and enter before the glory of the Lord. Tobit 12:14-15. Raphael means God heals. The Old Testament description of the angels worshiping before the throne of God is one of the fierce power. Each had 6 wings. With 2 they cover their faces, and with 2 they cover their feet, and with 2 they flew. One called to another and said, Holy, holy, holy is the Lord of hosts. The whole earth is full of his glory. Isaiah 6:2-3. These beings are far from pudgy, pillow soft, fat-cheeked baby angels so often depicted in the art. Today's feast is for the mighty 6-winged angels and deadly serious ministers of God's messages. These archangels engage in consequential spiritual battle. Know that God and His Word are not frivolous and carry out their missions as emissaries of the Most High. We invoke them now, just as Saint Patrick did in the 5th century. I arise today through the strength of the love of cherubim, in the obedience of angels, in the service of archangels, in the hope of resurrection to meet with reward. Amen.